This is the COROS Pace 4. It'll set you back $249. And this is the COROS Pace 4, but it'll set you back $279. Pace 4 for $250, Pace 4 for $280, $250, $280. So what the hell, COROS? Why is this $30 more, and what are the differences? Okay, I omitted some key information a second ago. Yes, this is the COROS Pace 4, but it's the COROS Pace 4 Black Crystal Edition. So what's Black Crystal? Is this some sort of video about powerful dark magic and the healing powers of crystals? No, I'm gonna save that content for a totally different YouTube channel. In this case, Black Crystal is really just referring to a few differences within this watch, and hence, this being only a few differences, this is gonna be a shorter video. So this is all the same stuff in the box that you'd normally get with the regular Pace 4. The Black Crystal Edition is really all about a slightly updated hardware finish to this device. The standard Pace 4 uses a plastic bezel. Of course, all of these watch companies will call it high-strength polymer bezel, but they really mean hard plastic. The Black Crystal version swaps that out for a 6000 series aluminum alloy bezel. And I'll try really hard to show that here with some bit of lighting within this video, or at least I'll do the best I can. To keep it from looking like a cheap piece of shiny metal, COROS has actually used a process called physical vapor deposition, or PVD. Yes, this is dark, but it's not just painted onto the aluminum. PVD bonds are a matte metallic coating to the aluminum at the molecular level. The benefit for us as runners or triathletes is that it's slightly more resistant to sweat and corrosion and the salt that usually kind of eats away at these watch finishes over time, especially any sort of metallic finishes. Now, if we look closely at the lugs where the bands connect, you'll also see two-toned injection molding here, and it kind of creates this translucent, multi-layered look, and it kind of gives the watch a little bit more of an industrial, COROS would say, sophisticated look to the lugs, at least when we're comparing it to the standard polymer finish on the traditional Pace 4 edition. Now, even the band here gets an upgrade. The silicone strap features a silk screened ripple design that is heat cured directly into the surface. COROS claims that this finish is permanent. It's not gonna fade or it's not gonna peel after a few months of us using this watch heavily. COROS does offer nylon bands, which I actually think are a great idea if you are at least primarily using this watch as a running watch. I just like them because they're infinitely adjustable and they weigh a little bit less than the silicone strap that I'm actually showing within this video. Only issue is that nylon watches can stay a little bit wet after swimming or sweating on them a good bit. So keep that in mind, especially if you are a triathlete and you're not just like a simple runner that's going for the lightest watch possible. Not that a wet nylon strap is the end of the world. I just put it on the charger and let it dry out, and it seems to be just fine. The most impressive part of this redesign, despite adding this aluminum alloy bezel, the Black Crystal, it still weighs in at the exact same like 40 grams with the standard strap. That nylon strap would get you down to about 32, 33 grams as far as weight goes. So it's not getting bumped up as far as weight goes, just to kind of satisfy this desire for a more appealing design. And everything else is the same as well. It's the same battery life, like 41 hours of GPS usage, 19 days of daily if you're using it in that raise to wake mode. And it's all the same sensors, same optical heart rate sensor, same dual frequency GPS, even the same built-in microphone for voice pins, which was a new feature for the COROS Pace 4. If you do want to learn more about the COROS Pace 4, I have a full video review about that watch here on my channel. I'll link it up here somewhere in the top right-hand corner of this video, but it's on my channel if you guys want to check that out and dive a little bit deeper into all the details of this particular watch. I actually think that the real question is it worth an extra 30 bucks? And to me, I actually think it looks a little bit better, but it's definitely not a massive difference. I've been wearing this one on my left wrist and the older normal one on my right wrist. And then I just kind of asked my wife haphazardly, like, which one does she think looks better? She said the white one. So I don't know. I don't think that this is a must buy if you are leaning towards saving that extra 30 bucks. But if COROS had put, a sapphire crystal lens across the top display of this, black crystal edition, crystal sapphire display, yeah, absolutely. I would definitely be willing to pay more for that. But those are just a few of my quick thoughts on this new watch from COROS, and I'd much prefer to hear from you guys. Is this something that you guys are interested in? What do you guys think? Do you think it's worth the extra 30 bucks? It's not a ton of money. So, I think if you do prefer this style, absolutely, spend that extra doll hair. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Comment section is right below the video here, and it's right below the like and subscribe buttons here. And one more thing, for those of you guys that are interested, I've kind of been working on a little fun side project recently. I'm calling it WatchDB.ai, so watch database. It's basically a website backed by a database with all of the watch data and specs that I've been collecting over the past couple years. Let me know if you guys want early access to check that out, or if you want to help me build it out. Hopefully we can get it to the point where people can compare watches and read reviews over the next few weeks, and we can open it up to more people in the future. But either way, fancy new COROS Pace 4 Black Crystal Edition or no watch at all, I really do hope that you guys are getting out there, getting after it, and we will see you guys on the next one.